So now we never. Oh, good. More enemies to die. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing the absorbing thing just because. You, go in. I just love how floaty he is. Now you gotta see this a lot too, because this helps a lot. Because they stay in the air for so. He stays in the air. They're extremely floaty. You can actually just like. You, go away. Oh, darn it. God of War again. See, that's the God of War syndrome. God of War syndrome. No, that's similar game syndrome. Actually, is what it's doing. I'm actually playing it like it's God of War. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a drawbridge. I'm stupid. I did that entirely wrong. I thought it was going to be like, oh, well, just catch one of the things in the air. I think you do that later on in the game. You. Oh, so you want to be special, huh? Yeah. He's there. Come on. Now, like I said, the cross is actually very useful. And even though this isn't like Dante's Inferno or God of War with 101 different weapons and abilities, thank God for double. Go away. I should have turned the brightness up though, because it is hard to see. Oh, what are these guys? Now they get harder. Just back away from that attack because you ain't dodging that. I don't think you can parry that. I love it. You just knock stuff back in days. Roll away. Hey, eat magic. I love this. Now this isn't what I mean by absolve. Like, oh shoot. These will always get absolved, so I can increase my absolve level. Cause like I said, I want to get a lot of the magic, well, like the heavenly stuff. Because holy, I should say. The unholy stuff basically climaxes for me at around the 4th level of unholiness. Still kind of rusty. You can go away. But like I said, these guys, enemies like this who give a lot of experience for, you know, being unholy, well, for absorbing and stuff like that. Now I could just kill him altogether. Oh, and I think you get health for that. What way do you have to go? I'm not even sure what way you need to go. Okay. Much more simple than God of War, where, you know, God of War says, God of War says you have to actually turn the thing. So let's start the version again.
All souls that die from every nation collect here as one. Charon's rough crossing awaits those who did not fear the Lord.
Okay. Well, feel sorry for them. His health. So I was gonna use health. I don't think he's actually. Oh, they did. And we definitely destroyed them. We always want extra souls. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. Get extra souls in Dark Souls. Idiots. You will not survive. Okay. Like I said, those guys, I find it simpler. I find it more useful to like whatchamacallit them, because they affect enemies on the ground. Like they affect the enemies around them. Absorbing them doesn't help as much. Absorbing things like that are more useful when you want help. I'm pretty sure they'll give you some help sometime. But this is what you'll see a lot of times with a lot of enemies later on. Me just one-on-one them in the air. As soon as they get up. Oh, dang it! I meant to. That's what I meant. You can actually not do that. Just like in God of War, you can't avoid the QTE type thing and just straight out kill them.
What shall I do?
These are the people, I mean, I actually absolve and or kill them off their own merit. I will read what they say, and if I do not agree with what they say, they die. His cowardice contributes to the suffering of one, for the sins of humanity, and now bears the weight of all their number. Okay. Just quick religious lesson. Pontius Pilate was the Roman governor, senator, I'm pretty sure it was governor, who actually officially sent Jesus to be crucified. And I kind of like listening to what he says.
I condemned a virtuous man to the cross.
Yeah, but see, that was going to happen either way. He had to go. So, you deserve absolution. Absolving them is much more difficult than killing them, though. Because you get bonus souls and holy level for absolving. However, if you just condemn them, well, they're done. And eventually this will become more difficult, and they speed up as time goes on. So I guess that's their way of saying, okay, bonus souls. 900 bonus souls, 30 times. And that is why I do that type of stuff. But if the story, and there will be some that I don't agree with, I don't like, so I will condemn them. I will punish them, so it all depends. But you have earned holy level 1. New abilities are now unlocked at this level. Your cross is more powerful. Okay, so I have 1,000 of those. Sacred Judgment. So there's nothing I can really do until Camilla. I wonder who Camilla is. Seneca. I wonder who these people are. But eventually that will be important. As for right now, there's nothing I can do, and I'm just going to save the souls. How you open the door? By stabbing the door demon in the gut and knocking him into next year.
By all that is holy, I vow to forsake all pleasures of the flesh till I return from this noble crusade.
I gave myself to you because I know you will be faithful to our love.
You should have been true to this sweet young thing. Instead, it's me who gets the prize.
Let her go. She's innocent.
Not for long.
I belong to him now.
You've only yourself to blame, holy warrior. You don't deserve such a faithful and pious young lady.
He's such an asshole. But yeah, the funny thing to me is, like I said, until I actually get some level up, some more souls, I won't be messing with that. Just because it's no real point. And eventually it will become very difficult. See? Once we start getting multiple difficult level, well, higher level enemies fighting at once, because they start to stack the deck on you later on, where you'll get like 2 of these, 5 more things, as you can see. And sometimes you just gotta do some crowd control, and this game has some abilities great for crowd control. Like the one spell, this spell, that spell there is great for crowd control. This move here, for light enemy crowd control. But yeah, I gotta be more careful. But I love the story. Even though they really haven't explained exactly what Dante has done yet. I mean, well, I know what Dante did. And actually it's obvious. But what I mean by it hasn't explained his motivation for doing it. Because obviously it was one of those, you must stay faithful to your wife, and you obviously didn't. You, I won. Yep, sorry sir. Kind of reminds me of Bleach, I gotta say. Because if you remember in Bleach, the Zanpakuto, well, if you've ever watched Bleach, but the Zanpakuto, which they use to slay hollows, it actually doesn't kill, opposed to absolve them of their sins and then let them go to the Soul Society. Unless their souls were that bad, to where there's nothing that can be done for them. They're going to. As I said, I'm doing all of this to increase my level early, just so when the later parts of the game come along, I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't have this leveled up, or I don't have that. And that's another thing God of War has taught me. I will be upgrading health and magic and things first, and then getting extra stuff later on, just because it's more important to have high health opposed to you know what I'm saying. Wait. See if it's anything over here. Okay, this is that door, so nothing important here. Check down here. Just like God of War, there is no camera control. You can't control your camera, so gotta get used to that. So, dang it! I am so used to whatchamacallit.